Hey guys, Keith the Human here, Park City, Kentucky. It is Tuesday, the 29th of October, 2024. Got 1 week, y'all. 1 week to be rid of this motherfucker and his insanity. I haven't made a video in a while. Several days I just had to walk away from this shit, and it consumes you after a while if you're in it. But so I had to reset this weekend. Had got a lot of shit done, and thought now's the time to make another video. Of course, everybody knows about all the crazy shit he did at the Madison Square Gardens. All that racist shit was unreal. really got the Puerto Rican community all fired up. Well, I don't understand when nobody's talking about that watermelon joke, man. That was wow. And a lot of you younger people today don't understand that, but I didn't understand it all until I watched the video earlier. But it's all over the internet or YouTube. Just jump on there and put black people watermelon, and you'll see what all that's about. Yeah, they just went full racist, full fascist, Nazi fuck shits that they are. I mean, they just didn't try to hide it no more, which I told everybody. I'm not trying to brag, but I just saw it coming. You know, the craziness is going to get crazy. And we got another week, so there's no telling what kind of crazy shit's going to happen there. You see, I got my lights up for Halloween in 2 days. I got a good yard display out there. I want y'all to see, but I'm going to wait till Halloween to show it to you. Also got a new shirt y'all got to check out for a Halloween costume. Y'all have seen this one a few times. They Live, Donald Trump hair on it. What I'm seeing though from our side, from the right side, not the right side, um, a whole lot of anxiety and hand wringing and worried to fucking death, folks. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win it big. Kamala Harris is gonna win this big, y'all. Don't listen to them stupid fucking polls because all of them are full of shit. Half of them are being funded just to skew things. Excuse me. Uh, polls are not accurate like they used to be. Um, they leave out a lot of variables. Nobody's counting on what these Republicans are going to do. True Republicans, conservative Republicans, there are going to be a ton of these people not vote for that son of a bitch and vote for Kamala Harris, y'all. Ton of them. The young people, especially young women, especially women in general, but young women, young black women, in droves. In droves. And now that Captain Stupids went out and pissed off every, you know, ethnic group in this country, my God, she's going to win Florida, y'all. All the Puerto Ricans and Haitians that live there, you fucking crazy? It was close anyway. They're going to pour into this shit. And a lot of people that were still leaning towards him after that fucking bullshit, I don't think they're going to vote for him. Her numbers on the demographics are almost every one of them are larger than Joe Biden's were. And with black women or black young women, what, 80, 100, 156% increase, something like that. That's all. Maybe bigger than that. Who fucking knows? There's excitement around this woman. You know, people are all worried about what happened to Hillary Clinton. Nobody was really excited about Hillary. I wasn't excited about Hillary. I was voting for her. I voted for her, but I wasn't excited about it, you know? I was like, well, we can't elect this motherfucker. I mean, Hillary's great. She knows her shit. She made a few fatal flaws in that, but Harris hasn't made any flaws. She's running the perfect campaign, killing it. It's like make fun of the way she talks and call her stupid. Just like a bunch of fucking misogynistic pricks would do to a woman with power. It's like they always fucking do. Yet we're supposed to be with some 78-year-old fucking criminal, lying, adult freak show idiot somehow superior to this woman. It's an old, rich white guy against a young black woman, or young black woman, might I say. How long's this battle been going on? It's time to right some wrongs here, y'all. Prosecutor against the felon. And I don't think people are going to come out like y'all think they are for this motherfucker. The loonies will, the loonies always do. But I think too many people have had enough of this son of a bitch. They've had enough of his rhetoric. They've had enough of his division. They've had enough of his just putting people down, calling people losers. Only if you bow to him are you good and decent. And you fucking worms out there, Ted Cruz, Marcio, I keep wanting to call him Marco Rubio, you Lindsey Graham, you fucking worms, you spineless slugs that called this mother, hey, J.D. Vance, I'm going to put you in there too. You called him Hitler, remember that? What happened? Did you say you sold to him? Has he gotten dirt on you? What happened? Y'all stood up to it, and I was impressed, really. But you were only doing it because it was self-serving, and you've proved that. Because you thought enough of y'all got there and said said the truth, that people would go, hey, man, we got to get rid of this motherfucker. But y'all were the outliers. So that puts you in a spot. You couldn't stay there because it would destroy your political careers because you saw what was coming. So what did you do? You threw all your ethics and values and morals and decency and your manhood and everything that was decent about you, which there wasn't much to those three motherfuckers in the first place. They're known liars. But they threw any shred of credibility out the window when they turned coat on this shit and kissed his fucking ass. These fucking pieces of shit. They're not men. They're cowards. Jeff Bezos, I'm talking to you too. You are a coward for not endorsing Kamala Harris, the Washington Post. And you're losing subscribers over it. And you're losing editors. And you're losing workers over it. Because you're a spineless fucking coward. Afraid he's going to win and retaliate on you, you fucking piece of shit. Got more money than God, scared to death of that fucking bum. If anybody out there is driving a Tesla, get rid of that son of a bitch. Run it into a fucking wall. Whatever you got to do. Isn't it fucking crazy how all these MAGA Republicans, I ain't calling them Republicans, I'm going to call them MAGA. These MAGA motherfuckers are so against electric vehicles. Electric vehicles suck. We ain't going to get one. We like paying whatever you want us to for gas. They're against anything fucking good. And then he buddies up with Elon Musk, or Leon as he calls him, the richest electric car maker in the fucking world, and now they're buddies. How do y'all... I know your Bible's full of contradictions, or that one y'all like to thump on. Not the one that y'all read, because y'all don't read it. Because if you read it, you would have told old Lion Donnie down the road a long time ago, get behind me, Satan. But you don't read it. And you let these charlatans, these phony fucks that get up behind that pulpit and tell you how to think and how to act. I mean, and that's how we got Trump in the first place. Now you just read the Old Testament. Just watch all the rich people, the kings and stuff, got to do anything they wanted. They could fuck as many women as they wanted to. They could have harems. They could do whatever the fuck they wanted. But the common man did any of that shit, they's gonna go to hell. But God bless these people to do that shit. That's where we're at. That's exactly where the fuck we're at, these motherfuckers. They've been brainwashed so long by these preachers and that fucking old black book for so fucking long. It's just natural to them. It's just on another level now. I know, being raised in the Pentecostal church, I saw that shit. Anybody that did not believe the way they believe was a heretic. And that included other Christians, other Christian churches. If you didn't get up there and scream and shout and roll around and holler and all that bullshit, well, you wasn't going to go to heaven. Because your religion was fake. You better get here and wash some fucking feet, motherfucker. God, dude. When you grow up around that shit, you think it's normal. You don't know no fucking different. So I got to get a drink of some natty light here. Do a promo for them. My favorite light beer. Even though it's one of the cheapest, it's still my favorite. I don't like a lot of light beer. I like the heavy stuff, the IPAs and stuff. So it's my downfall, but whatever. Let's see. Where were we at? Where were we at talking about this motherfucker? Oh, let's just get back to the point. I don't want to go. What's Trump call it? The weave. I don't want to weave too much. Uh, Getting back to the crying and whining about this election. Oh my God, this ain't gonna be close, y'all. These posters are full of shit. Um, the momentum is huge. It's just gonna grow and grow and grow. Trump's is just dying and dying and dying. Um, she might get 400 points, y'all. 400 electoral votes. She might do that. That's how bad of a blowout it is. Now, Trump's going to use that and say, well, there's no way I got beat that bad. Look what this poll says. See where I'm going with this? They're setting it up. You know, it's not going to be close. It's going to be a blowout. So they're going to say, well, there's no way it could have been a blowout. They had to have cheated. That's where this is going. So, y'all just keep your heads up and say, fuck, man, we got this, because we do got this. We're not going back. We are not going back. And when we fight, we win. And we're going to win. It's already set in stone, y'all. So don't get despaired. Don't feel bad. And don't, lose your shit. Everything's going to be all right. Promise you. Anyway, guys, keep the human. That's my time. Y'all keep fighting a good fight, and I love you. Peace.